Hello and hello. Welcome to Tea with Trina. I'm excited to be on with you today, and I am joining late today, you all. It has been a busy day already, and so I want to come on and pop on and do a message, and then I'll have to head off because I'm waiting for a delivery and prepping for my mother-in-law coming into town and doing all these things. But before I get into talking about where do I begin, I do want to tell you the tea that I'm having today. I am having English breakfast tea with some cream, heavy pour of cream, you all, and some honey. That's what I'm having, and it's really nice. It's perfect amount of honey. It's a perfect amount of cream, and I'm going to have that tea today. But I wanted to hop on here to say, where do I begin? Because a whole bunch of things have been going on, and I've been activating some things. I've been processing some things. I've been um, holding on to some things that I'm going to share with my community as soon as I press send, and which will be happening today. So I'm super excited about that. So I'll be sharing with you all coming up soon what this new thing that I'm working on is and what that looks like. But I wanted to share this. Where do I begin? Because I was coming up here and I'm like, what am I going to talk about? There's so many things going on. And I've been engaged with activating things in my own business, supporting a couple of my clients in their business and work, and just moving all these things forward, right? Moving and activating, moving things forward. Something that came up for me was the understanding of where my gifts and talents lie and where I should focus. And I want to talk about this, and this might be a message that I bring back a little bit later, just because it's something that I've been journeying through in the moment. And I'm still like, okay, how does this fit in? How does this work for me? How do I want to move forward with the knowledge and information that I've gained and understand? There's a couple things that are coming up for me is that whenever we're faced with difficulty or we're faced with things that may not sit right with us or may not be where we would like to be or where we think we should be, we always have a moment to process. We always have a moment to rebuild. We always have a moment to activate and move the work for what we're here to do into the new. I just want to say that we get to create our moments and shift our mindsets, and at each and every moment, each and every second, we have a new opportunity. And so, what I wanted to share is that, there have been times, and I know people have faced this before, that there was a time in my own life where I was working and in so like doing some good work, working in a really good position. And it just didn't work out in the way that I had hoped to, right? Despite being the most educated, the most talented, the most knowledgeable, right? In this work and being even treated unfairly, like some injustice in there, right? That has happened in my life. And um, in the moment, it was some understanding of facing injustice. I want to talk about this in a moment of being bothered by that, um, some frustration and having to face challenges and trials that were coming from a basis of discrimination, right? Basically. And in the moment, I did have some really good support. And I just want to share that. So, this is also why I talk about having support in your life so much because it's so important. I had some really good support and even uh, support in people who spoke up and spoke out. I'm so excited about that. And even my significant other who spoke out and spoke up and provided unwavering support for me, right? Calling out what was wrong, standing beside me, and demonstrating strength and courage. And I have to share this because I've seen this man do this a couple of times where he's stood up with some strength and some courage, like a few times. And I'm so just grateful for this man that I've married because there are three occasions in our experience, and I'm like, okay, I'll have to tell you about them at times, but being connected with supporters who are here to support you, I absolutely appreciate, right? And with that strength, that courage, the standing up against is always an opportunity to step into the understanding of who you are as a person. I know I talk about and give an example when I'm talking about values and discovering your values and being in situations where you have had an extraordinary experience, and then in a situation where you maybe you didn't honor your values, or maybe you didn't stand up for something that you believed in, and you had this feeling like you've been rubbed against sandpaper, right? I've given those examples before, and I just want to share that when those things come up and you're able to stand up, or you're able to really stand for your values, right? You can see your worth and the power that you hold, even when you're faced with challenge, or even when you're faced with difficulty or discrimination, or however. It's so important to stand up for your values, to have great support around you, and understand your worth and the power that you hold. And I'm sharing this because this experience was an experience for me, but I've learned, and I'm going to talk about this. I've learned, right? And that's the thing. I've learned. And this experience also has given me some information that I will be using in the future, right? It became a turning point for me as well, where I understood, okay, I understood the terrain and what was happening. I understood my worth and what I needed to stand up for. I also realized deeper my true purpose and how I need to continue to create works that helps people transform lives, helping people to see their worth, helping people to ignite their worthy dreams, stand up and thrive, right, for themselves. Because I'm really what I'm here for. I'm here to guide people into that next evolution of themselves, into igniting their worthy dreams, right? Into honoring their values, into creating businesses that help them thrive and build a path to success, right? As they build the future that they're deeply and strongly proud of. And so today, I stand firmly in my gifts. I stand firmly in my talents. I stand firmly on my purpose. I stand firmly in my vision. I stand firmly on the clarity that I have around the work that I'm here to activate, and the things that I'm still here to build, and what I'm here to put out into the world. I write and publish books. I have helped other people write and publish books. I have helped organizations and individuals increase their business and bottom line by six figures. I've done it for an organization where I helped them get six figures within 6 months, right? And I also, not only am I helping people do that, I'm doing this work for me as I'm speaking to people. I'm inspiring audiences. I'm helping people to build lives that help them thrive. I'm even doing healing work, right? And helping people heal old wounds, and past hurts that have been holding them back, but it now is no longer. And the thing about it is that every challenge that I've faced have helped me and prepared me for the journey that I'm on. For me, being able to have empathy, for me being able to really activate my calling of transforming lives and empowering others to step into who they are here to be, to create their worthy dreams and activate unapologetically. Right. And so I wanted to come on here and share this with you because I guess, where do I begin? I've begun. I've shared this story, and I'm taking action, and I'm moving the work that I'm here to activate into the next phase of its being, into the next evolution, into the next growth that I can activate right now, and know that I'm activating all kind of growth right now. And I'll be sharing more about that with you. So I wanted to hop on and share this message with you. You can comment below, share this message, tell me what's coming up for you as I share this with you, and know that I'll be sharing with you my upcoming new piece of work, body of work, soon. I'm going to be sending that out to be printed actually today. And then I'll come back with a share about it once I have it in hand, and talk with you more about this new piece of work that I've developed. And also the process and journey that I've gone through. I will be creating a piece of work around that as well, that I think is going to be just absolutely illuminating, eye-opening, and supportive of those who have been through a similar journey. So thank you so much for tuning in for this Tea with Trina, and I look forward to talking with you soon.